Welcome back, Duelists. It's currently September the 25th, and we know what that means. That means Legendary Duelists of Rage of Raw has released. And just real quick, I've been a fan of the God cards ever since they were released in Japan. I think this is the 2004 edition for the worldwide. And we got their original arts from the show. And of course, you know, Winged Dragon of Raw had the normal monster background. And then later on, we would get the alternate art Shonen Jump promos. I believe those were their first playables. And then eventually we would get, I think in the battle pack, we got them first for their original art and playable with the correct effect monster border. So I've loved these characters ever since they debuted. They were awesome. They were definitely a clip above everything else. And so I was really excited for this. I've been excited for this since this was announced. Now, on the box, I can see that it says Ghost Rare God card, which means Winged Dragon of Raw is going to get the first God to be Ghost Rare. I also see the Ancient Egyptian God slime on here. I am pretty sure a lot of Merrick's slime cards are in here. I think I was told Esparoba has some Jinzo cards in here and some Mech Lords from 5Ds. So we're going to go ahead and open this box. We're going to see if we get any Ghost Rare. And hopefully I get enough stuff to actually run a God card deck here soon. Because I'm tired of playing frogs. Nothing against them, just tired of it. So, let's see what we get here, guys. So, we're going to get Mech Lord, Jurgado, Mech Lord, Amplifier, Wild Monster appears. That's neat. So I guess we can kind of maybe put the Jinzo stuff and the Mech Lord stuff, and then we'll do something for that. We'll just put miscellaneous right there. See what we get for pack 2. Holding Legs, which is a Merrick card. We get another Mech Lord card, another Mech Lord card, Reactor Slime, and the Sun God Unification. So the Unification, if you control a monster whose original name is the Winged Dragon of Raw, you can activate this card. The turn it was set during the main phase, pay life till you only have 100. One special summoned Winged Dragon of Raw you control gains attack and defense equal to the amount paid, even if this card leaves the field. And once per turn, you contribute a Winged Dragon of Raw to gain back its attack power to your life. You cannot activate both of these effects in the same chain, and this effectively means that you won't be playing Mystic Walk. And there's our Reactor Slime. During your main phase, you can activate the effect, special summon 2 slime tokens. Also, you cannot normal or special monsters for the rest of the turn except Divine Beast. During the battle phase, as a quick effect, you contribute this card, set 1 Metal Reflect Slime from the hand, deck, or graveyard, and it can be activated this turn. So this is a great defense, and it allows you to go directly into the Ancient Egyptian God Slime, which is the deck we actually want to play right now. So we got a good 2 cards up now, and we've only been 2 packs in. Let's keep it going. We got another Mech Lord. We got another Mech Lord. Got a Brain Control. Got our first Ultra Rare. So let's toss the Mech Lords in the Mech Lord pile. And this Mech Lord Astro, the Eradicator, we'll take a look at that later, maybe. Guardian Slime. If you take battle or effect damage, you can special summon this from the hand. During damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster as a quick effect, you make this gain defense equal to the monster's attack during the damage calculation. And if this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, you can add 1 spell or trap from the deck to your hand. That specifically lists the Winged Dragon of Raw in its text. Each effect is a once per turn. This is a great slime for us to have pulled, and we're off to a very good start to try to play the Winged Dragon of Raw, guys. Okay, pack 4. We got Raw's Disciple, which is immediately just going to go in there. We got a Jinzo Returner, Chaos Infinity. So that's Mech Lords. I'll put him up there. Token Sunday and Mech Lord Deflection. So that's pretty cool. This is not the first time Raw's Disciple has been reprinted recently either. We got a Mech Lord Army of Wissel, Holding Arms, a Common Monster Reborn, a copy of the Mound of the Bound Creator, which is the field spell. So just real quick, let's Do that, and the Mound of the Bound creator says level 10 or higher monsters on the field may not be targeted or destroyed by card effects. If a level 10 or higher monster destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, the person who controlled the destroyed monster takes 1,000. And when this card on the field is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, you may add one divine monster from the deck to the hand. Of course, that means God cards, Winged Dragon, Slifer, and of course, Obelisk. So we're off to a pretty good start. We got Reboot. That's Mech Lords. We got another Amplifier and Jinzo Returner. That's Jinzo. We got the Cyber Energy Shock. That's for Jinzo. And the good old Metal Reflect Slime, which is going to be our usual out for the Egyptian God Slime in order to create a triple tribute monster. So that's fantastic. We got Mech Lord Emperor Grinnell, Resolute Mech Lord Army, Boon of the Mech Lord Emperor, Mech Lord Emperor Wissel, and Psychic Mega Cyber, which is going to be working for the Jinzo deck. So, not a bad pack. Clearly a Mech Lord pack. We're also going to get Common Mind Control, which is a great reprint. We got Grinnell again, Token Stampede, Mech Lord Nucleus Infinity Core, which I believe is new. Another Astro the Eradicator. So that's awesome. Maybe we'll have to do something with Mech Lords here. Token Stampede, another Holding Arms, Mech Lord Skeel, Mechanical, and Wild Monster Approaches. Which looks like it's for level 10s, so let's actually give that a quick read here. So if only your opponent controls a monster, special summon from your hand one monster whose original level of 10 or lower that cannot be normal summoned or set, ignoring its summoning conditions. It is unaffected by the effects of your cards except for its own effects in this card's. Also, shuffle it back into the deck during the opponent's next end phase. For the rest of this turn, you may not normal summon or set or special summon monsters. And of course, your opponent's not going to take any damage. So maybe I should go ahead and dig that other one back out and throw that right there into the God pile. Let's get another booster. So we got Reboot, we got Brain Control, Army Wissel, Jinzo, and Everlasting Alloy. So again, more for our little machine friends, and nothing really for our God card. And again, our boy can be a secret rare in here, or sorry, a ghost rare. So got Asterisk, Skill, Brain Control, and this is awesome. We got Jinzo, the Machine Menace. If a trap is face up on the field or in either graveyard, you can special summon this from the hand, and if you do, its effect it becomes level 6 until the end phase of this turn. During the main phase, as a quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon one Jinzo from the hand or graveyard, then you can destroy all traps the opponent controls. If a card is set, you would reveal it first, and you can only you can only use each effect of Jinzo the Machine Menace once per turn. So it's really cool, it lets you go back and forth, and again, Cosmos Channeling is in here as well. So that's going to be one of our ultra rares. Not as excited for that as I am the slime, but I know one of my teammates will be. We get another Jinzo Returner, Mech Lord Fortress, we got Jinzo, Mech Lord Emperor Skeel, and another Mound of the Bound creator. We got Holding Legs to go with the Holding Arms. Now I'm 2 and 2. Mech Lord Resolute Army, Mech Lord Fortress, Jinzo Jector, and a nice regular rare version of Machior the Destructor, which is going to allow us, since he just came back from the ban list, to be able to activate traps from our hand. Now, it's only going to allow you to activate one trap card from the hand during the turn, but still, that may be more than enough. I'm going to put him over in the tech pile for right now, just because, I mean, he is very tech and not super necessary, although he's very cool. So, moving right along, I'm trying not to make this video take a terribly large amount of time today. We've got another Ra's Disciple, another Holding Legs, Reboot, Mech Lord Deflection, and Millennium Revelation. Now, I think this is another one of our great cards. We get the tablet in the background. We kind of focused in on the Winged Dragon. You can send one Divine Beast monster from your hand to the graveyard. Add one monster reborn from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard this turn. You can special summon the Winged Dragon of Ra from the graveyard with monster reborn, ignoring the summoning conditions. During the main phase of the turn this effect was activated, you must send the Winged Dragon of Ra you control that was special summoned with monster reborn to the graveyard. You may only use each effect once per turn. This is fantastic. And again, makes Winged Dragon of Ra one of the most accessible boss level characters in the game for casual. I don't see too many competitive decks really letting you set up like this. Mind Control, Brain Control, Left Arm Offering, Emperor Grinnell, and a Cyber Energy Shock. And I do kind of like the Left Arm Offering. If you have two more other cards in your hand, banish the entire hand. Add a spell from the deck to the hand. You may not set spell traps the turn you activate this. So, kind of like a going for game. I really need to get that spell type of play. And it's just a cool reprint. Next up, we get another Token Sunday, another Ra's Disciple. I think we've got 3 now. We've got Emperor Wissel, Reboot, and Cosmos Channeling. We got Jinzo Lord and Jinzo. Jurigato, Left Arm Offering, and a Wild Monster appears. We can go ahead and throw that there. Those there. Build the Jinzo. I really want to see this fusion monster, though. Boon of the Mech Lord, Asterisk, Jurigato. Boom! I guess, ask and you shall receive, people. Also, Psychic Mega Cyber again. So let's take a look at this. This is the whole reason I was buying into this. I love seeing this guy. Must first be either fusion summoned, so it's an Aqua plus a level 10 water, or special summoned from the extra deck by attributing a level 10 Aqua monster with 0 attack. Now the reason I said the Metal Reflect Slime was so important is when you activate the Metal Reflect Slime, it is a level 10 Aqua with 0 attack. Still considered a trap card. So if your opponent's playing Twin Twisters or something, they can quick play, try to interrupt you going into the God Slime. But the God Slime is amazing. This card can be treated as 1 or 3 tributes for the tribute summon of a monster. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Your opponent's monsters cannot target for attacks. Your opponent's monsters cannot target for attacks, and your opponent cannot target with card effects any monster you control except Egyptian God Slime. Now, I think the way that this is worded, even if you did have 2 of these, this does not create a soft lock environment because they did go ahead and put him in parentheses instead of saying this card. So there's no walling technique, but it's got a great healthy 3k by 3k, so you could just use this if you were going to play like a Trap Monsters build anyway. But this is what makes the God cards all super accessible in today's game. And I'm glad I pulled one. Let's see if I can get another one. Or get the rest of the Raw support. Or get the Raw. Got a Psychic Shockwave, Wissel, Grinnell, Obligato, Everlasting Alloy. It's not a bad pack. Sorry about that, guys. Wish I could blame my cat, but she's sitting there like an absolute princess right now. Another Shockwave, another Metal Reflect Slime, Fortress, Mechanical, and another Machiora. And I'm putting things in the wrong stacks. So it looks like, at least my box, was definitely weighted towards the Mech Lords so far. Which again is fine. They're cool. The good old amplifier, allowing Jinzo to say no to your opponent's traps and yes to yours. Monster Reborn, Resolute Mech Lord, Wissel, and Astro the Eradicator. I feel like we might have to do that, but I feel like Synchro isn't in a position to where it was when they were originally released. We'll see. Jinzo Lord, Wissel. Oh, okay, this one's Emperor, this one's Army, my bad. Resolute, Bound to the Bound. Alright, that's a little over half the box. Gonna work from the other side of it now. So we got another Jinzo Ejector, Token Sunday, Raw's Disciple, Emperor Wissel, and Cyber Energy Shock. We got Emperor Grinnell, Token Sunday, Psychic Shockwave, Jinzo Ejector, Cosmos Channeling. So, do that. This one feels a little thicker. I'm not sure if that means anything. Reboot, Jinzo Lord Jinzo, Psychic Bounder, and Mech Lord Deflection. So, let's just do that. This guy looks an awful lot like Reflect Bounder from the past. If this is normal or special summoned, you can add a Jinzo or one spell trap that specifically lists it in its card text from the deck to the hand. When another monster you control is attacked by an opponent's monster before damage calculation, you may destroy both the attacking monster and this card. You may use each effect once per turn. So it sort of is Reflect Bounder, which is cool. Glad to see he got a like a retrain. Here we go. We got Mech Lord, Astro Dragon, Holding Legs, Amplifier. We got the new art of the Winged Dragon, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. In all of its Phoenix splendor. That is beautiful. I'm sorry it wasn't the Ghost, but this is by far still a great look to it. And we got, Reactor Slime. So, got 2 of that now, but that is just mint. Getting that and the Egyptian God Slime. I'm not even sure that these other 2, 5, 10 packs can even compare, but we're going to open them anyway. And see what we get. So, Jurigato Left Arm Offering, Psychic Shockwave, Mech Lord Army of Wissel, and Cyber Energy Shock. So that's... I can't believe I've got another Winged Dragon of Raw art to add to my collection. Token Stampede, Mechanical, Army of Skill, Returner, Reactor Slime. That's a play set. Awesome, awesome. I think if we're doing the ratios, I think there's one more Ultra in here. Reborn, Jinzo Ejector, Mech Lord Emperor Wissel, Synchro Absorption, and another Machiaura. So, I guess my teammate, who was worried about whether or not he was going to have Machiauras to play around with, he's going to be set. Left Arm Offering, Holding Arms, Mech Lord Emperor Skill, the Blaze Cannon, which again is another Winged Dragon of Raw spell. We're going to get to that. Mech Lord Deflection. So let's do that. Let's take a look at this beautiful ultra rare here. There he is mid-attack. This card is also always treated as a Blaze Accelerator card, which is a little confusing. Alright. 1. The Winged Dragon of Raw that you control gains the following effects until the end of this turn. This card's activation and effect may not be negated. So this is spell speed 4. Quite like Super Polymerization and the summoning of these characters. And a handful of other effects out there in the game. Alright, this card is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. When an attack is declared involving this card, you contribute any number of other monsters that did not declare an attack this turn. This card gains attack equal to the attributed monster's combined original attack until the end of this turn. And after damage calculation, if this card attacked, you can send all monsters your opponent controls to the graveyard. An absolute beast. It's literally all the effects that he had from the show. I can't believe just how lucky this box really was for just the Winged Dragon cards. I mean, I've still got a couple packs to open, but still, I love looking at that. Sorry, we still got like 5. It's taking forever. I gotta stop talking. Alright, Holding Arms, Disciple, Returner, Token Sunday, Everlasting Alloy. So, we'll just do that. Oh, this one feels thick too. Chaos Infinity, that's probably for those guys. Mind Control, Grinnell, Token Sunday, Energy Shock. 4 more. Chaos Infinity, Reboot, Metal Reflect, Slime Amplifier, and Psychic Mega Cyber. Jinzo Ejector, Monster Reborn, Boon of the Mech Lord Emperor, Law of the Cosmos, Wild Monster appears. I'm not sure what this card does. Oh, Jinzo stuff. So your opponent can set one trap directly from the hand or deck. Then if they did, special summon a Jinzo from your deck. And if they did not, add one Jinzo or one monster that lists that card in its text from your deck to hand once per turn. And I'm not even upset that that's not a quick play. Jinzo Returner, Mind Control, Army of Grinnell, Token Stampede Mound. Last pack. Mech Lord Asterisk, Fortress, Psychic Shockwave, Jinzo Lord, Cosmic Channeling. So, or Cosmos Channeling. So yeah, we got a decent amount. We've only got single copies. I wasn't really worried about pulling Winged Dragon overall. I really did want to see it in the ghost form. But that new art is just beautiful. I was happy to get these two cards, even if it is just one-ofs. Obviously, I'm going to want more of the Blaze Cannons. I'm not sure if I needed more than one Egyptian God Slime to move forward with the actual deck build, but I did want another Guardian Slime or two. So maybe we'll go and buy another one, and if I do, if you guys want, I can open that on here too. If not, I'll just do it off camera. That's fine too. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and look out for our next deck profiles. So I'll see you guys later.